What's going on, everybody? Chase with iDub Hockey here today with Matt, who's the product manager of sticks for CCM Hockey here in Montreal with your eFlex line in front of us. But especially at the top price point here, we're seeing some really exciting technologies that are making just an incredibly lightweight goalie stick. So walk me through why goalies out there should be so excited for this 5 Prolite.
Yeah, absolutely. So this new model here, the eFlex 5 Prolite, has our new carbon fiber. So again, working with Sigmatex, which we had on other price points and other models in the past, we've now have a new wave which is called Sigma STG and has been designed specifically for goalie sticks. So what that means is a stick that's going to be more durable, but also better balanced and lighter than what we had in the past. So we're now looking at 625 grams, which is 40 grams lighter than the 5 Pro that we had last year. So really big improvements on that front. And then the other important aspect here is the flex profile. So we've completely redesigned the flex profile of the Prolite stick and really targeting goalies that are playing the puck outside of their crease. So we know making saves is kind of half the story right now, and more goalies are going out there doing passes, breakout, and all of those things. So we designed the 5 Prolite with goalies that essentially are stopping the pucks along the board a lot and are also clearing the zones a lot. So really benefiting from a kick point that's higher on the paddle and getting more of that flexions on the lower here so that they're able to load their stick properly to do those actions there.
So if I'm a more conservative goalie, I don't venture out too much, and if I'm making passes, maybe it's to start a breakout, within my zone, I'll probably look over at the 5 Pro because, like you mentioned, the flex profile is a little bit different between these two. So walk me through not just the flex profile difference, but is also the materials like what we see with the Inegro fiber.
Yeah, absolutely. So to answer what you're saying about the kick point here on the 5 Pro, we have a paddle that's a little bit softer and a kick point that's a little bit lower. So again, helping quick passes around the net more than very loading the stick, if we can say. So that's the main difference in terms of how the stick's gonna react to you using it. Besides that, we now have here an Inegro fiber all the front of the paddle and towards the shaft to increase durability and provide with better dampening of the puck. So this stick feels a little bit heavier than the Prolite, obviously, so we're now talking 675 grams as I was talking just before, but still a very well balanced stick that's gonna feel well in the hands of the goalies.
So no matter what style of play, you are in the crease, you have a high-end elite stick.
Absolutely.
Now, for the vast majority of players out there that are looking for maybe that performance level or maybe even a recreational level, we have the E5.9 and the 5.5.
Correct.
These are really special at this price point too, and can you tell me exactly why?
Yeah, absolutely. So if we start with the 5.9, that's the next one up in the lineup. And really here you're getting a full C6 blade with a really stiffer paddle. So you're getting a construction that still feels very light. We're talking about 690 grams, very well balanced, but you're getting that durability from the C6 and the stiffer paddle there. So if you go below that in the 5.5, that's kind of our entry goalie stick. It's our newest entry stick here in the eFlex series. And here you're still getting a stiff paddle, something that weighs 720 grams, but again, with balance being one of the main focus and durability, of course. The latest entry in the line, if I can say, is the eFlex Youth. And that one, if you don't mind, has been designed with the younger goalies in mind. So we wanted to offer them an option that's different from wood, which we've seen is obviously very heavy and was displeasing for the younger goalies out there. So we wanted them to have a composite stick that's gonna allow them to have fun, play the sticks, stop more pucks, and essentially enjoy being goalie and stay in net for as long as possible.
So it's gonna make it a little bit more fun and help them make a little more saves too, right?
Exactly.
Well, Matt, thank you so much for walking us through your new eFlex Goalie Stick line today.
Hey, no problem.
And for you at home that want to check out all of these sticks, make sure you head over to icewarehouse.com.